Get ready, Kingdom! The news cycle is absolutely exploding, and we've got the inside scoop on what's breaking right now. From stadium celebrations to the ultimate fan experience, the biggest names are making headlines. You won't want to miss a single second of these unmissable updates that are shaking things up. Stay tuned, because we're diving deep into the stories everyone will be talking about. Don't go anywhere. First up, we're pulling back the curtain on a major docuseries and the star power behind it. Get ready for the inside story on how one of the world's biggest music icons is connected to the gridiron and the community surrounding it. We're talking about approvals, perspectives, and what it all means for the fans. Next, we're diving into the impact of a global phenomenon on the world of sports. How is a high-profile relationship reshaping demographics and creating a unique energy in one of the most popular leagues? We've got the insights straight from the top. And that's not all. We're also uncovering why a specific celebratory moment is now immortalized in stadium history, and the exclusive details behind a buzzy new docuseries that's giving us an unprecedented look at the season. Plus, we'll break down the very first details of how this legendary romance kicked off. Make sure to smash that like button, subscribe for more, and ring that notification bell so you never miss an update. Swift approval inside the Chiefs docuseries. Taylor Swift gave her enthusiastic backing to ESPN's new docuseries about the Kansas City Chiefs, with director Kristen Lappas confirming the pop superstar was very supportive of the project. This endorsement comes as no surprise to fans who have followed Swift's relationship with Chiefs tight end Travis Kelce. Lappas revealed that Swift granted permission for all her image and likeness to be used in the six-part series, titled The Kingdom. The series prominently features Kelce throughout the 2024 football season, capturing his journey with the team. However, the production team made a conscious decision not to seek an interview with Swift. Chiefs CMO and Foolish Club Studios COO Lara Krug explained the rationale behind this choice, stating that the series' core focus was always about the Chiefs and the family. Krug added that Swift is a self-proclaimed big fan, and that her involvement in the series allows her to be seen as a fan of the community, aligning with her public persona and support for Kelce. The docuseries debut on August 14, 2025, shortly after Swift's first appearance on Kelce's New Heights podcast. During that podcast episode, the couple shared intimate details about the early stages of their relationship, highlighting a growing connection. Sources close to the couple have indicated that the summer of 2025 provided a crucial period for Swift and Kelce to deepen their bond. Taylor and Travis have settled into a real rhythm as a couple, and the more time they spend together, the more they realize how aligned they are, one source revealed. Another insider echoed these sentiments, noting that their shared downtime allowed them to discover significant commonalities, leading them to believe they have found their person. This period of togetherness, which included time at Swift's New York City penthouse and a rental in Boca Raton, Florida, where Kelce trained, was instrumental in their relationship's development. The break came at the right moment, the second source elaborated. Taylor needed to spend more time with Travis so they could really get to know each other. The shared experiences, including an appreciation for disciplined lifestyles often associated with athletes, further strengthened their connection. They found a lot of common ground they were not expecting, and it made their relationship stronger, the source added, emphasizing the surprising alignment in their mindsets. And that's just the beginning of our deep dive into these stories. Stick around as we uncover the broader impact of this dynamic duo on the sports world. NFL's demographic shift, Hunt on Swift's big impact. Kansas City Chiefs CEO Clark Hunt has shared his perspective on the significant influence of Taylor Swift's relationship with Travis Kelce on the National Football League, 2 years into their widely publicized romance. Hunt believes the high-profile couple has opened up new avenues for fan engagement, particularly with a previously untapped demographic. In an interview published on August 22, Hunt told The Hollywood Reporter that he is confident the Chiefs now rank as the #1 NFL team in terms of female fan base, a very unique position among league teams. He directly attributed this shift to Swift's presence, stating, "She clearly has had a big impact." Despite the undeniable boost in visibility and fan engagement, Hunt was keen to emphasize that the relationship's benefit to the league is a natural consequence, not a calculated marketing stunt. He prioritized the couple's personal happiness above all else, saying, "The first thing to mention here is how happy we are for both Kelce and Swift in their relationship. That's the most important thing." Hunt also acknowledged the palpable excitement that accompanies Swift's appearances at Arrowhead Stadium. "I know our fans really enjoy it and love having her there knowing she's such a great Chiefs fan," he admitted. "It does create a different energy when she's in attendance." Swift herself has openly discussed her journey into understanding the intricacies of American football, admitting on the New Heights podcast with Travis and his brother Jason Kelce that she initially didn't understand basic concepts like first downs or the role of a tight end. However, she has since become an avid fan, even expressing passionate excitement about team draft picks. The narrative of their relationship, from its beginnings with a friendship bracelet attempt at Swift's Eras tour stop at Arrowhead Stadium in July 2023, through Kelce's public invitation to a game, their first public appearances, and their presence at major events like the Super Bowl and international tour dates, has been meticulously documented. From Kelce's initial fumble in trying to give Swift a bracelet to their subsequent communication and public outings, their story has captivated millions. Swift's integration into Kelce's life, including attending games with his family and friends, and even appearing alongside him on Saturday Night Live, has solidified their status as a power couple. Their relationship's progression, marked by milestones like attending each other's professional events and sharing intimate moments publicly, has undeniably amplified the NFL's reach and appeal, particularly among a younger and more diverse audience. But the story of their connection doesn't end with stadium appearances. We're now turning our attention to how their memorable moments are being preserved. Arrowhead's enduring memory, the Swift-Kelce Super Bowl snapshot. Kansas City Chiefs owner and CEO Clark Hunt has revealed the significance behind a prominent photo displayed at Arrowhead Stadium, capturing a particularly special moment. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce celebrating the Chiefs' 2024 Super Bowl victory. Hunt shared exclusively with People that the stadium and training facilities are adorned with images commemorating many of the team's most memorable achievements and personal milestones. "We have photos of a lot of special moments throughout the training facility and the stadium," Hunt explained during a red carpet screening of ESPN's Docuseries, The Kingdom, in Kansas City on Sunday, August 24. He noted the dual significance of Arrowhead Stadium, having hosted Swift's electrifying performances during her Eras tour, with photos of those events also displayed. However, the Super Bowl celebration captured in the image holds a unique place due to the shared joy and triumph. "And of course, we've been lucky enough to have Taylor come play at Arrowhead," Hunt continued. "So we have some photos of her performing at Arrowhead, but that was a particularly special moment where everybody was celebrating the success of having won a Super Bowl, and so that's a fun memory to have." Hunt also elaborated on the ESPN docuseries, The Kingdom, describing it as a fun and unique glimpse into Swift's increasing integration into the Chiefs' extended family, offering perspectives that neither she nor Kelce had previously shared publicly. "There were definitely some elements of that where there were some new things that we learned," Hunt commented. He acknowledged the collective experience of Swift joining Chiefs Kingdom and found her recounting of her initial game attendance particularly insightful. "We all lived the experience of having her join Chiefs Kingdom a couple of years ago, and hearing the recounting of her coming to that first game, really from her perspective, I thought was really unique," the CEO and owner added. The docuseries chronicles the Chiefs' pursuit of NFL history, with director Kristen Lappa's confirming Swift's very supportive role, having approved all of her image and likeness for the series. While filmmakers opted against a direct interview with Swift to maintain the narrative's focus on the team, Chiefs CMO Lara Krug emphasized that the series' intent was always about the Chiefs and the family, positioning Swift as a visible fan of the community. This deliberate approach ensures the series highlights Swift's connection to the team and Kelce in a way that feels authentic to her role as a supporter. It's clear that this iconic moment resonates deeply within the Chiefs organization. Now, let's shift our focus to the official release and the behind-the-scenes details of this highly anticipated docuseries. Docuseries Deep Dive, Swift's supportive role and relationship origins revealed. Pop superstar Taylor Swift has been reported as very supportive of the new ESPN docuseries that chronicles the Kansas City Chiefs and features her boyfriend, tight end Travis Kelce. According to People, Swift, 35, not only gave her approval for all footage featuring her attending games in support of Kelce to be included in the six-part docuseries, but also allowed her image and likeness to be used. This comprehensive approval was granted even though the filmmakers deliberately chose not to interview Swift. Their decision was aimed at maintaining the series' primary focus squarely on the NFL franchise and its players. Chiefs CMO and Foolish Club Studio COO Lara Krug, speaking via People, commented on Swift's presence, stating, "Now you see her in the way that I think is how she wanted to be seen, which is as a fan of the community." This framing highlights Swift's role as a dedicated supporter rather than a central figure in the narrative. The six-episode docuseries, produced by Words Plus Pictures in association with Skydance Sports, NFL Films, 2 PM Productions, and Foolish Club Studios, is set to premiere on ESPN and Disney+. It is directed by Kristen Lappas of Words Plus Pictures and boasts a production team that includes key figures behind the acclaimed The Last Dance docuseries about Michael Jordan and the Chicago Bulls, such as executive producers Connor Schell, Jason Heyer, Libby Geist, and Aaron Cohen, along with showrunner Matt Maxson. Adding another layer to the story, Swift herself recently shared details about the inception of her relationship with Kelce, 35, during an appearance on the New Heights podcast with him and his brother, former Philadelphia Eagles center Jason Kelce. The episode, released on Wednesday, August 13, saw Swift humorously remark on the podcast's role in their romance. "This podcast has done a lot for me. I owe a lot to this podcast. This podcast got me a boyfriend ever since Travis decided to use it as his personal dating app about 2 years ago." She recounted Kelce's initial attempt to connect with her, recalling how he attended her Eras Tour concert at Arrowhead Stadium, the Chiefs' home venue, prior to their relationship, with the intention of giving her a friendship bracelet. Swift clarified that Kelce didn't even reach out to our management when he attended the concert with quarterback Patrick Mahomes. Instead, he relied on a connection with the stadium's elevator lady to try and reach her dressing room. Jason Kelce playfully chimed in with a joke about the outdated method, to which Swift responded with a witty remark about it being how it works in 1973. This candid revelation offers a charming look into the very beginning of their widely followed connection. And that's the story behind the docuseries and the initial spark. Now, let's wrap it all up with a quick look back at the biggest headlines. That's a wrap on today's biggest stories. We saw Taylor Swift's supportive role in the Chiefs' new docuseries, learned how her relationship with Travis Kelce is impacting the NFL, discovered why a Super Bowl celebration photo is now a fixture at Arrowhead, and got the inside scoop on the docuseries production and the couple's early romance. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Katie's Kingdom for more exclusive updates, and hit that notification bell so you're always in the loop. Plus, let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and follow us on all social media platforms to stay connected.